Hello, welcome to a very, very impromptu video. Um, One of the people in my group chat, shout out to you, you know who you are, you're awesome, dropped a message with this link in it. Um, so let's read through it and talk about it. I have not looked at this link yet. I put it into my browser and just, that's it. This is all I've seen. So let's scroll down a bit, see what's going on. Warhammer is the world's biggest name in tabletop gaming. Magic the Gathering is the number one fantasy card game. So what happens when you smash them both together? You get a monstrosity of capitalism? um, yeah. The answer can be found in Universes Beyond, a new premium card set for Magic the Gathering, which sees the game's creators teaming up with some of the world's biggest storytelling brands, including Warhammer 40,000. That's interesting. That probably means there's others. Um, the latest in an illustrious line of recent partnerships that have seen Games Workshop collaborate with the likes of Bandai, McFarlane Toys, and Marvel Comics to bring you the and worlds and characters of Warhammer to life. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about standard so far. Universes Beyond will bring the mighty heroes, twisted villains, and fearsome Xenos races. Heroes in Warhammer 40k? Are you sure about that, GW? You really, really sure about that? Yeah. We'll bring twisted villains, fearsome Xenos races of 41st Malone to glossy cardstock. I mean, is it glossy? Not really. For Warhammer 40,000 fans, it's a chance to command the forces you know and love in an entirely fresh way, apart from the fact that there's already that awful mobile card game thing. I guess, yeah, in Magic the Gathering, it's actually in a quite interesting way. And you can hopefully own these cards physically. It's a chance to command the forces you know and love in an entirely fresh and different way, while cooing over some lavish new art too, which I will agree with. If you've watched our podcast, second episode of our podcast on us opening a bunch of Kaldheim, the art on those cards is stunning. It is incredible art. And every single time I open a new set of cards, the art just looks like it's getting better and better, and it's great. So, I don't know if they'll be using the 40k artists, or if it's going to be the Magic the Gathering artists. I don't know. Maybe there's already a connection there somewhere anyway. Probably not, though, because both companies are kind of greedy when it comes to talent. Apart from, I guess, Black Library talent, because obviously you've got Dan Abnett, who writes fiction just all over the place, because he's a mad, talented, incredible human. Anyway, yeah. And for Magic the Gathering fans, it's an opportunity to discover a rich universe of galactic conquest and betrayal that's been shaped by decades of games, novels, and media. I mean, yeah, I guess so. And if you're already a fan of both, it's just nice to see two things smushed together and ta-da. Anyway, when can you get your mitts on these cards? We hear you cry. Yeah, that's always a good thing. Well, they're a little way off yet, but you can rest assured that Warhammer community will bring you all the latest news on this card-based collection. Okay, so it's just, hey, this is happening. this is happening at some point. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm disappointed or angry, because that is often the case. And why would I be angry about something, even if it was like a decade off? This is a thing that is happening. Yeah, I'm interested to see where they go from here. Because it's interesting they chose 40k for a start, being that it's a sci-fi franchise rather than Age of Sigmar, which is very much grounded fantasy. And the grimdark fantasy, I guess it's not quite as grimdark as OG Warhammer, but it's still reasonably grimdark. Would fit quite nicely with the style of Magic the Gathering. So it is interesting they went that route. I understand wholeheartedly that 40k is the more popular of their two brands. So maybe that's why they did it, but then the Warhammer name still has enough clout that you could go, hey, here's Warhammer Age of Sigmar thing. People would still flock to that like mad sheep. So yeah, it's interesting. Again, don't know if you can hear that. Roan is currently streaming on Ready Aim Roll, on Ready Aim Roll's Twitch channel. So, if that's something you want to see, gaze upon the salt fountain that is Roan Kell, go ahead. I will drop the link in the description, because I'm not editing this. This is going straight up because this is cool. And news be like that. You can't hang around. Sometimes I've seen so many news sites edit a video and it's like, oh, this is already out of date news? Whoops. So yeah. Cool news, really quick video. So yeah. Thanks for watching this one. We hope to catch you in the next video, which might be something tabletop related, maybe. Depends on what we do. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and keep rolling. That is a new tagline I just came up with on the spot, and it sucks. I'm sorry.